everybody, James Cebulski back for EA Sports. Look at these rosters. They're absolutely stacked. Let's see what's in store for this Hunt matchup. The All-Stars get off to a good start as they win the opening face-off. Takes it to the front. Scores! Dustin Brown! The All-Stars get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
That's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and you're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
Puck grab by Vlasic. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Oh, that's a huge stop by Blackwood.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Slides the puck across to Zetterberg. Sends the pass over. And the puck departs the zone. Solid check to slow him down. Here he is, wristed on net. And that's broken up. The Lions scoop it up along the boards. Raquel stick handling in his own zone. The Lions carried along the wall. Slides the pass over to Vlasic. The All-Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Loses the coverage there. And that one's turned aside. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 1-0 the score. Paul's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And he puts that one aside with ease.
Well, I love the save, James, but what I love more is the way that he can control the rebound. I mean, he doesn't give up much in front. No second shot opportunities.
The All-Stars continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. The All-Stars have it against the wall. Look at this! And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Through center along the wing. Great reach with the poke check. Now he slides it up to Hagel. The All-Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Goes right to the crease. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The All-Stars have to be feeling good about their game after what we've seen for the better part of this opening frame here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they doubled down and got their second goal here, James. They really pressed and loved their tempo. And when I was an athlete, I didn't like the intermission at this time. You're on all cylinders here. Everyone's firing, and now you got to go sit. It's coach's job, leadership in the room to keep them fired up for the second.
On the doorstep, backhander. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender is fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The All-Stars coming off a fantastic first 20 minutes, James, where they led in puck possession. They managed it extremely well, and it's a reason why they're up by 2.
Zetterberg's taking it from his own end. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping ball.
Passes it to Kyrou. Oh, look at this. All alone. Oh, absolutely crushed at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
They've got a 2-on-1. A pass. Dishes it again. No passing lane there, and the rush comes to an end. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Takes a shot. The Lions have it behind the cage. Knocked away with the stick by Korsak. Denied by Blackwood. Grabbed along the boards by Paul. Zetterberg's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. Let's see what the officials say. The All-Stars are getting penalized for slashing. Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
On a 5-on-3 with all that ice available and the defensive coverage in the middle of the ice, you have to find a way to pull them outside just a little bit. Sometimes a shot does that. What it does, they react to the shot and the rebound. Guess what? Open lanes.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Velarde's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Well, he can make the saves, James, but it's more...
And it's off the iron! The Lions gain possession. The All-Stars going to work on offense. What pressure here in the offensive end. That's off target. There's the save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Set to continue this power play here in the offensive end.
Well, they need to be opportunistic with the power play advantage here, James, but also because the goaltender is extremely fatigued. You can see the wear and tear on him right now.
That opportunity is rejected. Knocked off the puck. Picked up along the boards by Pionk. What a steal in his own end. Calls out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Love this PK, James. So aggressive on the puck carrier, and what they do, they create turnovers and a ton of shots.
Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
Coaches hate sticking fractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. They score! And a shorty at that!
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Moves it quickly over to Hannafin. And now he moves it to Bratt. Sends it out in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play.
Well, James, sometimes on a power play with more time and space, you can get lulled to sleep, and that's exactly what this has been happening here. Is it's been lackluster, unable to even get a shot on net so far.
Paul's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Korsak. Picks up the puck. Hammers it on net. Scores! Another short-handed marker.
Well, one is a bonus, James, but when you're getting multiple short-handed goals, you know that your PK is feeling it. They're attacking and playing so aggressive, and on the other side, wow, that power play needs to manage the puck better.
Sagan's one possession. Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a short-handed goal, but both teams down back to even strength.
And that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. But what matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Bobrovsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The All-Stars have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Velarde's won it off the faceoff. Kairu's gaining momentum. Breakaway! Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters, all the way down. The booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
Oh, and a busted twig on the play.
Well, how frustrating is that, James? You get yourself to a great position, and then it snaps in half.
The All-Stars are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. Velarde's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. In the final moments of this period, the All-Stars have made this a thrashing with their latest goal. Well, Larkin's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Quick pass to Brown. And that's off the glove and replay on. He scores! What a finish!
Wow, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
The All-Stars have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. Seguin's quick stick lands the puck here at center. The 360 with the puck. Scores just before the period closes. Cheryl, absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
Seguin's won the draw. Shot! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. That's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. The All-Stars have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. To the low slot, and that goes off a body. The Lions gain possession along the wall. Great defensive effort with the strip. And that's deflected. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I'm absolutely shocked that that puck didn't find the back of the net, James. I mean, he was in tight. His perfect shot, he's accurate, and the goaltender comes up huge.
Dropped him in the open ice. Puck picked up by McCarr. Poked away in the offensive end. Moves inside. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Dishes it to Pratt. Fires it. Oh, what a save in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Quick shot. Oh, and it denies him with a fantastic stop there. The Lions take possession in the defensive end.
The All-Stars have played extremely well within their systems tonight. They've been defensively structured, and they've been layered in their own zone, and now they're protecting the shutout. Know that the Tenders made some saves. They've seen everything, but it's really great when you can get the big fat zero at the end of the game.
Oh, here we go. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Blast from the blue line. And that's turned aside by Hill. Denies him again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
The All-Stars are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Backhander. Sensational stop by Hill. The All-Stars been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net. And they lead it here late in this third period. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Quick feed to McCarr. Gets the puck behind his net. And now he moves it quickly to Pratt. Puck knocked loose in neutral zone. Takes it into the slot. Monster blocker stopped by Hill. Snaps one here in the slot. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all within the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud scores. The All-Stars are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Best is working it around in the corner. Backhander in front. Taken along the wall by Seguin. Final seconds of this one. An absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it. Back backhander.